Hello everybody, welcome to Crash Course on Wednesday night. Here, I'm of course the voice of the evolution, Max Stark, here tonight to commentate 8 absolutely jam-packed matches. And we're starting off tonight with probably maybe even the most stacked match of tonight. You got a triple threat contest between, well, we'll start with this man, Don Atlas, walking out like he's Bron Breakker at No Mercy. Of course, Don last week, we saw him interfere, well, not interfere, he sort of came to the aid of the Blood Brothers. They took on Almir in a handicap match. Of course, the new member of the Mob, the new member of the Mayhem roster, Daisuke of Saw, tried to get involved and help Almir win the match, but Don came in clutch with the sort of cartwheel kick and then turned it into the 7-star lariat. So Don and Almir have been pissed at each other. And then, of course, you've got the third wheel, Shane Roberts, the man of the hour. Of course, probably the most recognizable name on any given show, you know. Shane is going to very much change the complexity of this matchup. But let's talk about Almir. Of course, Almir, the hot topic. The Mayhem general manager was traded over to Crash Course for Daisuke when Daisuke turned his back on Judah. I think it was 2 weeks ago now. Of course, Judah taking an absence of leave for mental health reasons and life reasons, I guess. But let's not take away from this match. Almir, of course, former TV champion. Was he not TV champion, former Steel Cage champion. And Mayhem General Manager is the technical leader of the Matter of Business, sort of dominating the Mayhem roster right now. But can he take over the Crash Course scene? We saw Almir take on a few legends back in the day when he was last on Crash Course. And let's see if he can live up to that name by taking out some legends in Don Atlas and Shane. I believe this would be Almir and Shane's one of their first times mixing up in the ring against one another. But of course, there was a bit of an odd ending. If you didn't see Mayhem last week, which you should anyways. Of course, a world champion, Leo Carter, of course, had an open challenge for his world championship, and Big Gus came out, and but LC defeated him clean as a whistle, surprisingly. No, of course, LC's known to sort of use anything he can to win his matches, but he beat Big Gus fair and square. And then afterwards, LC had some choice words to say, mentioning a certain man in very questionable voice censoring. We didn't hear who the man's name was that he wanted to face, but there's been some rumours online, you know. It might be Don Atlas. Might be might be Cam Wyatt. It could be anyone, you know. But the biggest name going right now to sort of take on the world champion right now is this man. Of course, Shane Roberts, former Crash Course champion, longest reigning men's champion, probably, I think so, the longest reigning men's champion to date for PEPW. Shane, of course, took on Beau Turner last week, I believe. Not Beau Turner. What am I on about? Over the last few weeks since losing his Crash Course belt, he took on Beau Turner, where he won with a roll-up. Then he said he called out anyone on the Crash Course roster. And then the week after that, or last week, you saw the debut of the Warden, Jason Moreno. Of course, we'll hear Jason Moreno speak later tonight, right before our main event, Crash Course title on the line. Jamie Taylor going into his first title defense as champion. Here we go, triple threat action, of course. Pin or submission, first person to get the pin or submission in the ring will be the winner. Don't see triple threats too often, at least on the men's side, so this will be good to see as Almir instantly trying to get payback for last week. Shane turning Almir into an armbar. Oh, but Don kicking Almir's head. Almir slowly rolling it. Oh my god, I just realised the ref is on the ground. The ref is on the ground. Don Atlas. What was this? Snap there. into the kick. Of course, Don and Shane have their history too, back in like, well, I want to say like April to June. These two mixed up quite a lot for the Crash Course title specifically. And Don unsuccessful on, I believe, two or three occasions to win that Crash Course title, but it was a hell of a contest, gave us really good numbers, and perhaps that's what Joseph Sears looked to make here tonight. Half and half suplex by Almir there. And now Don, what's this? Oh my god, gut kick into the stumps of the head. I have to wonder what Don Atlas's mindset is right now. You know, he had to sort of help the Blood Brothers. I believe they formed a new sort of alliance, the Blood Brothers and Don Atlas. But of course, Don's still going to have that resentment towards Shane. You know, it was the biggest title match of his career, and he lost every single time. And he hits a flatliner. So you have to wonder who's Don's, what Don's priority is right now. Almir, you have to wonder, you know, how is he gonna web his way into a win with this one, same as last week, if he can even win this match. I mean, we didn't see him win last week, and we don't even know if he can win this week. Shane with a chair, surprisingly. Oh my god, leg lariat from Almir, but he stumps the chair from being used. Normally you would see Almir trying to get a chair into the ring. Almir trying to drag Don over to the corner, but nothing happening. Oh god, a clothesline. Later on tonight, of course, it's a very good card, I have to say. We got some singles matches after this. We've got the triple threat to determine the next contender to Iris Rivera's in the Star Championship. And if you didn't just see, Almir just hit a sit-out pile driver on Shane Roberts there. Have to wonder if Almir is softening up Shane for anything in the future. Pun intended. Oh my god, boys and Rana from Don Atlas says someone gets the Steam notification, but Almir turns it into the SDF. Wait a minute, Don's foot is on the rope. I don't think Martina notices. That would have been a rope break anyway, but Don managing to evade. Don gonna throw Shane off the ropes. What's he gonna turn this into? Oh my god, back body drop. Sort of did some damage to his own back by landing on that chair though, and Almir breaking up the cover up immediately. As Almir goes into the mic shots. Just constant kicks to the gut, and boom, hard to the head. Shane turns it into a sling blade, into the drop kick. God damn. And now dragging the arm of Almir. Don is laid out on the ground right now. Knee drop, no. Okay, all three men getting to their feet. Almir taking down Shane and Jesus, hammering those strikes away at Shane Roberts' skull. And a cold break here. The cold take, I believe that is called. Almir trying to use the ropes for leverage. Did not get in the win though because Shane broke it up. Now Shane taking it to Almir. You have to wonder what Shane's thoughts of this. These two used to be friends. But Almir sort of turned his back on Shane. Went to Mayhem and created the mob, and they've just been dominating ever since. Oh my god, Don dropkick. Of course, if you don't know, next weekend we come to you live in Tokyo for the Terror in Tokyo PEPW. Oh, it's not PEPW. It's a free show. Make sure you watch it. Anyways, oh my god, Almir almost won the match then. But yeah, make sure to check that live on YouTube. 9 p.m. in European time. I don't know what. Try and translate that if you can to your time. We've got some announced matches already. You're gonna have a stacked show. Almir trying to dive to the outside, missed both Shane and Don. And now Almir dragging shit. Wait a minute. Oh, they're gonna do some double team work. Okay, suplex to Shane, and a knee strike from Don Atlas. God damn. Almir already back on his feet, dodging Don's attacks, going into a combo of his own into great miss. Now Don gonna take advantage, throwing Almir's skull and again. God damn. This is just the first match here tonight. We've got, I believe, Beau taking on Aloe-X. Wait, no, sorry, that's stupid. I think we've got Beau taking on James Dean. We've got Blood Brothers versus Sinister Shadows round 2. After we saw them a couple weeks back, that was a hell of a contest. I think same teams, maybe wrong in that. We'll figure out later tonight. Oh my god, Don there. Hell of a move, and a big boot there from Shane. And now Shane, couldn't do his own 7-star lariat. God damn. Almir taunting though. Martina into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out from Don. Almir almost cost himself the match there. Shane ducking possibly the mic shots. And now Shane picking up Don. What's he looking for? Gonna throw Don into the corner, perhaps looking for the Dragon Daggers. Oh my god. Almir now. What's this? No, Shane gonna throw Almir into the corner as well. Running towards him. Looking for it. Cardiac kick. God damn, it was just striking him down. But Don turns it around into the lariat. Into the cover. Is this it? Oh my god, 1, 2. Kick out from Shane. Intense, high energy match here to open Crash Course, and Almir hits a kick from hell to Don Atlas there, and a cold take to boot into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Don. And Almir, oh my god, disaster kick connected. I have to wonder if Shane's count earlier on with the, I believe it was the cardiac kick. I have to think if Martina counted slower because she was laying her hand down on that chair. 2 count on Almir did not get the win. Oh my god, drop kick from Don. Both Almir and Shane trying to rise up the ropes. Don taking a hold of Shane. Back body drop. And Shane's back on his feet immediately. Into the lariat. God damn. And a sweep from Almir. Almir trying to get Shane and Don to beat the hell out of each other and then take the win out of nowhere. What's Don looking for here? No. Forearm from Almir. What's this? Oh my god. What do you even call that? Atomic drop? Atomic drop, perhaps? Almir's cover getting broken there from Shane. Shane picking up Almir. What's he looking for? What the hell was this? Butterfly suplex maybe? No! Gets turned into a hip toss from Almir there. And now Almir looking for the kendo stick. Don back in the ring. Almir back in the ring. All 3 men standing currently. Super kick from Shane, but that's not the WSK. The WSK is a different setup, remember. Don taking advantage of Almir. Both men just attacking Almir there. Oh my god, what a big boot from Don. And a drop kick. Don waiting for Shane to get to his feet. What's this? Oh my god. Jesus. Scratching and clawing at the face of Shane. Almir taking his time. He does not want to be in the ring with that man. And now Shane trying to fight back against Don Atlas. Don in the corner. Cold take from Almir. And now Almir, feet on the ropes. 1, 2. Kick out from Shane at the last possible second. I thought Almir had it won then. WSK to Almir. Laid out cover. And Don breaking it up. I guess Almir took too long falling to the ground. And it ended with Don getting the energy back to break up the cover. Don laid out on the outside now though. Shane gonna run over to Don. Shot right to the back. Almir taking his time getting to the both men's. Trying to sweep the legs, but just took out the chair. Shane gonna throw Almir across the outside area. Looking for some of that big boot. God damn. What the hell is Shane doing? Oh, Don looked for the pounce there. Perhaps could have sent him over the barricade. Did not work though. Almir, atomic drop. And now Don Atlas going to throw Almir across the area again. Over to the other corner. Now Don looked for something but caught with a leg lariat. And now Almir begging Shane not to hit him. He uses that to his advantage. Throws Shane into the stairs. What an opening contest. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, we've got an insane week of action coming to you. We've got, I believe we got the first episode of Celestial and Shadowed Nexus on Saturday. And we've got Mayhem on Friday. And then next week we're off to Tokyo for, of course, Terra Tokyo Premium Live Event. Flatliner from Don there. Shane and Don in the ring. Don trying to look for something. Head spring. Into the head scissors. Takedown by Shane. And a moonsault. God damn. Knee drop, no. Got caught by Don. Don 10. What's he telling? This is. Oh my god. Try to look for something that did not get connect. Shane looked for the forearm. Almir looked for the disaster kick. Both missed. And now Shane again with another handspring head scissors takedown to Almir. Into the cover. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. And Shane gets the win. Bad luck for Don. Bad luck for Almir. But the Welsh Dragon gets the job done here tonight. Perhaps getting back some momentum after losing to Jason Moreno last week, you know. I mean, of course, that was an open challenge. Shane was prepared for this match tonight. And he proved himself with the win. Perhaps we could see big things for Shane in the next few weeks. As we get to our next contest, I believe this is a singles encounter. Johnny Germ is here. Of course, last week, he took on the number 1 contender to the Crash Course Championship in Bailey Castle. It was a hell of a match, but Johnny did not get the win. Perhaps Johnny could, make his way up the card by defeating whoever's opponent is here tonight. It could be Beau, could be someone else, I'm not too sure. We've got a few singles matches over the next few things, so I've kind of gotten all the people in them muddled up. But we'll soon find out who Johnny Germ is facing here tonight. Nothing on the line, just pure ranking-based bouts for the next few matches. Johnny, of course, was in the Peak tournament. And I think that's where he sort of made his name, you know. He was brought up a lot during that tournament. I think some people saw him as the underdog, and he didn't end up going to the finals, unfortunately. But definitely, I could see Johnny challenging for one of the titles here on Crash Course if he, wins this match tonight. Who is Johnny Germ gonna be facing tonight, though? Screen's gone grey. Who is it gonna be? The fans are wondering. I'm wondering. Who is this? I'm not even sure myself, to be honest. And I believe is that Shawn Miller? Yes, it is. Shawn Miller, the knee. Of course, if I had my good friend Stan Stevens here, he would help me pronounce the knee better. But, we've just got me, Max Stark, here tonight. Of course, Shawn Miller was in the Count for the Case Eliminator match. Came up short in that to Judah. And, of course, he's seen some of his Sinister Shadow mates' success. Anno X winning the Horizon title from the Peak tournament. He saw Lex Express win the TV title, even though it was quite a short reign. No offense to Lex. And Shawn's always been great. He competed in the Peak tournament as well. But, he didn't really... He needs to set a statement here tonight. I feel like he could do that depending on how well he does against Johnny Germ. But Johnny Germ has got the fighting spirit in him as well. And we're going to see how this plays out. Very different characters as well. I have to mention that. Shawn Miller more, but by association with the Sinister Shows, sort of a naturally more, I guess, bruising, striker guy. Whereas Johnny Germ's just like a grappler, I would say. Double knee face break, it's open from Shawn Miller there. Flip over, knee strike, god damn. And knee drop, and again, and again, and again. Jesus Christ, Shawn, do you really need to go that brutal on Johnny Germ here tonight? And our sit-out mission, Noku driver. It's been all Shawn so far. Johnny trying to get back into this now. Gonna Irish whip him into the corner. Turns it into a hell of a boot. Now booted away is Shawn Miller. Shawn gonna try and strike away. No, Johnny now in control. Shawn reversing, elbowing the bold back head of Johnny Germ. Fireman's carry, detonation kick by Shawn Miller. Now off the ropes. Big But no, got caught by Johnny there. And now he's going to look for it again. Oh my god, detonation kick. Off the ropes, can he get it this time? Big boot, no, got counted again by Johnny. Shawn needs a new game plan. Instead of trying to go for that boot, jumps back into the ring now. Oh, Johnny counters again. Johnny gonna throw Shawn off the ropes now. Oh. I don't know what that was there. Gets caught with a double knee face breaker for his troubles. Into the cover, is this it? 1. No, kick out from Johnny Germ. You have to wonder what belt Shawn... Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting Shawn to do a fucking corkscrew spiral tap there. Johnny now taking advantage though, despite that. And what I was going to say was, I have to wonder what belt Shawn Miller is eyeing up right now, you know? He probably has... We've got, obviously, the team of Sinister Shadows tonight in Lex and I believe it's Killer Chris against the Blood Brothers. But, you know, Lex only just lost the TV title, probably wanting to go back at it. But maybe Shawn wants some singles gold too, you know? And, well, I'm sure we'll figure out what belt, what motivation is driving Shawn Miller here tonight. Perhaps we'll find it out next week. Perhaps we'll find out tomorrow. Perhaps we'll find out tonight. Who knows? Count of 7 from Martina now. They have to start thinking about getting it back in the ring. Shawn gonna pick up Johnny Germ. Runs back into the ring. I don't think he's... Oh, wait, there you go. Restarts the count. That's a surprising move from Shawn. I would have thought Shawn would have gone for a win any means necessary, you know? But deciding to do the respectful thing by resetting the count, you know? Johnny Germ still pile driver on the apron, sort of not even the apron, sorry, the matted floor on the outside of the arena. I think Johnny Germ's busted open, by the way. I think he's bleeding. And now Johnny, oh my god, the eye rake by Johnny Germ. Shawn gonna counter with some strikes. Johnny counters of his own. Shawn with an elbow, sweeps the leg. That was a impressive maneuver and an elbow drop. But Johnny's back on his feet. Johnny now going to drag Shawn over to the ropes. What's this? Throw Shawn through the middle rope. Johnny going to fly. Here he goes. Off the rope. Into the suicide dive. Amazing move there from Johnny Germ. And now Johnny going to throw Shawn into the ring. Perhaps he thinks he's delivered enough damage to get the cover. Oh, wait a minute. Johnny, looking for something. But Shawn Miller strikes to the head. Distracts Johnny. And, oh my god. Just tap the head. Tap the skull with that knee. And Johnny Germ having to get the rope to stop the count of the referee. Johnny could have been knocked clean out just now. Wait a minute, Shawn, tombstone, long blower, into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Johnny Germ. God damn, he took a knee strike full force to the head, and then that tombstone long blower. I think Shawn was going for it again, but a lariat from Johnny Germ cuts him off. And now Johnny Germ with the stroke. God damn. What's Johnny looking for? Strike to the head. What is this? Johnny, don't do it. Johnny, don't do it. DDT onto the apron. And now we're back to the outside. Perhaps we could be seeing some blood from Shawn Miller. And now count of 1 from Martina. Slowly gonna rise up the count, you know. Hopefully we don't end this in a count out. This has been a great match so far. Count of 3. Is Johnny Germ gonna allow Shawn Miller to take him out in this match? Or is Johnny gonna keep rising up the ranks like he has been doing ever since the peak tournament? Shawn back in the ring. Johnny gonna run to the outside. Runs back inside. Now Shawn Miller was this. Oh, butterfly. Oh my god, butterfly lung blower. Impressive moves from Shawn here tonight, I have to say. Oh no. Oh no. Knee strike. Full force, it connected. And Johnny still kicks out. How has he managed to do that? I've never seen such a pinpoint accurate knee strike in my life. And Johnny, well, he kicked out just now. I don't think he's kicking out of this. Tombstone lung blower. 1, 2, 3. Shawn Miller getting the win. Couldn't have been more clear set than that. Tombstone lung blower and a knee strike puts down Johnny Germ. Big win for Shawn. He's pointing at the camera, but who's he directed that at? Unfortunate for Johnny as well. It was a good match, but I mean, Johnny needs that big win to make sure he gets a title shot, you know, but he didn't get that here tonight. Shawn Miller getting the win. More singles action coming straight at you as we wait for the arrival of someone. I'm not sure who this is. Who is this? Oh, okay, it's the Blood Brothers. Okay. I thought this was later on in the night, but we are going to see the Blood Brothers take on the Sinister Shadows. Blood Brothers last week took out Almir. Week before that, they had a match with said Sinister Shadows. Of course, that went to a count out. So we kind of want a definitive winner here tonight. Hopefully, we get a definitive winner. Kevin and Dylan, the two brothers, one's shorter, but he's more, technically accurate. Whereas Dylan is the beast of a man. He uses them power maneuvers to absolutely destroy you. And they've been on a hell of a run since debuting at Capture the Case. They took out the Mob. And that was a hell of a match. And then we saw Kevin Frost take on Daisuke of Saw a couple of weeks back. That was a good singles out for Kevin there. Like I said, I feel like whatever division these brothers go for, they could take over in a matter of weeks. Of course, Blood Brothers had some issues with Almir and the Mob last week, but it was sorted with the help of Don Atlas. Don Atlas sort of helping them out. And they formed a bit of an alliance. And it's been good to see that, Don Atlas needing that, momentum back since returning to PPW. And I feel like he definitely could do that and has done that with the Blood Brothers. Now, Killer Chris, representing the Sinister Shadows. Of course, Killer Chris debuted for the Sinister Shadows at Capture the Case in that War Games match. Helped his team win the TV title and a future, contenders match for the tag team titles. If you don't know, tag team championships of PPW currently held by the Triple Click. Triple Click been having some issues with the Rainbow Renegades and Night Raid. There's a lot of teams right now that could realistically go after Triple Click. You got the Mob over on Mayhem. You got Sinister Shadows and the Blood Brothers here. You've got the Rainbow Renegades, like I said just now, and Night Raid. A lot of teams looking for those tag team titles. Whichever team Triple Click ends up facing, I feel like it's going to be a very close encounter for them. And now this is Lex Express. They've only just lost the TV title. A couple of weeks back they lost to Tiger Brown. It was unfortunate to see Lex's, first singles title come to an end so quickly, and I think they feel the same sentiment, But he's gonna go for this tag match here tonight, and perhaps they can get back some momentum. Of course, Lex, no more running and jumping. That's not their way of doing things anymore. Now they're part of the Sinister Shadows. I don't think we've ever seen this pairing before in a tag match of Lex and Killer Chris. But let's see what they can do. Of course, regular tag rules, I believe. So we're going to be seeing a lot of breakups. We're going to be seeing a lot of, tags, action on the outside. We're going to see pretty much everything you want to see in a PPW match in this. And it's going to be a hell of a contest. Let's see who's going to be starting out for both teams. Okay, we got Kevin for the Blood Brothers, and we got Killer Chris for the Sinister Shadows. Here we go. Kevin, Chris going to mix it up. Of course, these two mixed it up a couple weeks back. I believe it was Shawn and Chris who managed to barely beat the Blood Brothers by countout. That was the only loss here so far, and it was by countout. As we see a diving headbutt there from Kevin Frost. You know, you normally seeing the mountain of a man in Dylan, you would naturally assume we were going to like talk about him more. And we've done that. We've talked about his mass plenty. But we also talked about Kevin's ability in the ring is very amazing, considering the fact he could just, you know, whenever he's in danger, just tag out to Dylan. But he likes to put up his best effort every time he's tagged in, you know, and he's gone up with some of the greats. Tried to go for a leg kick there, but Lex managed to avoid. Lex, what are they going for? Dylan tried to break it up, didn't quite work. What's Lex doing? Double stomp to the head. Amazing maneuver there from Lex, and now Lex dragging out the arm. Oh, Kevin Frost back on his feet. And a discus from Lex did not connect. What are they looking for? No, Kevin gonna reverse. Lex, though, taking advantage with some strikes. DDT. Kevin looking to tag out to Dylan. Lex looking to tag out to Killer Chris. Here we go. Let's see how the Sinister Shadows can cope this week with the massive Dylan Frost. And now gets set out with a Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. No, kick out from Killer Chris. I thought it was over just like that. Dylan Frost rolling out the ring. Gonna run across from the outside. What's he looking for? Oh my god! Gets caught with a kick from Killer Chris. But Dylan doesn't give a damn. He just shoved Killer Chris back. But Chris now striking back with his own kicks. On a takedown of some kind. Killer Chris, what's this? Side rush and leg sweep. Interesting to see from Chris. You would have expected him to go for some kind of a strike, I guess. But no, gonna try and out-grapple the big man. Oh, takes out Kevin at ringside. And now Killer Chris striking away at Dylan Frost DDT. Of course, DQ's countouts are still on. Dylan getting a big kick out there. And back on his feet. Pele kick sends it back down. Since the Shadows have been on their tear since Capture the Case, you know, unfortunately, Beau Turner did not pick up the Crash Course title in that Fatal 4-Way, but they picked up some belts. LOX still your Horizon champion, of course. He defended against, I believe it was James Dean a couple weeks back. And yeah, so the Shadows could definitely still hold some more gold in their arsenal, you know. It definitely depends on how dominant they could be going into Terror in Tokyo. But Kevin Frost looks to put a stop to that with the somersault on Prettier. Turns Killer Chris around, tagged back into Dylan. Seen frequent tags in this match so far. We've not had time to rest with some people in the ring, you know. Chris gonna tag back into Lex. Lex and Dylan gonna mix up now. I'm sorry, but the size disadvantage on Lex here doesn't seem like the best strategy. But Lex gonna do their best to try to take out Dylan Frost, but oh my god, side backbreaker. And now another one. Jesus. I feel bad for Lex. God damn. But Lex is back on their feet. They're trying to go after Dylan, but Kevin managing to tag in now. And now Kevin, Tour of the Islands, drops down Lex Express. But Chris brace it up. You're going to see a lot of that in this matchup, I fear. Oh, how choking out Lex, but a poke to the eyes. Lex back in control now. Turns it into the head scissors takedown. Impressive maneuver from Lex Express there. Remember Lex, former TV champion, former member of the Warzone roster. Perhaps trying to go after the tag belts, you know. I think Sinister Shadows are definitely trying to figure out what, you know, because you got Ado and Beau definitely, oh my god! Sorry, I just had to mention that power slam from Kevin Frost there, turn him inside out. Dylan tagged back in, and so was Killer Chris. Let's talk about Chris as well, you know. No one expected him to be doing as well as he did doing right now, you know. He was in Warzone and Olympus, trying to just make a name for himself, and it was a difficult time for Chris, I have to say, but then he got called up through the Sinister Shadows, and he's been doing great ever since, I have to say. Oh, big boot from Dylan Frost there. Lex with a punch. Distracted Dylan long enough to get shoved back from Killer Chris. How did you do that? Oh, wait a minute. Samoan spike to Dylan Frost. One. No, on a rope break. We've seen a bunch of that here tonight. A bunch of people clinging to those ropes. And now, Killer Chris, what's this? Oh my god! How has he picked him up? Okay, Dylan, rightfully so, dropping back down. Killer Chris. It was a respectable effort, but now, oh my god, Falcon Arrow. Dylan gonna let Chris tag into Lex Express here. Tried to go for something, but Lex countered. No, Dylan countered. What's Lex looking for? Oh, forearm. Throws him off the ropes. Into the Hurricane Rana. Cover now. And Kevin breaking it up. But Lex then set out Michinoku Driver. And now Lex Express. Forearms. More forearms. Fireman's carry. Detonation kick. Into the German suplex. And now Dylan Frost. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus, I don't even know what to call that. We need some kind of name for that because we're used to seeing the icicle spear. But something new there from Dylan Frost. Impressive maneuvers all around here tonight. Lex Express looking for the flatliner. And I think Dylan is bleeding. But tag into Kevin Frost there. Kevin got something to say to Lex. Spinebuster from hell. 1, 2. Oh, and it gets broken up. Wait, no, it didn't get broken up. Sorry, Lex kicked out. Impressive to see from that spinebuster. That was a very deadly spinebuster. Kevin looked for something, maybe a big time maneuver, but got reversed by Lex. Kevin gonna throw Lex off the ropes now. Into the scoop slam. Kevin, every move is planned, you know, is thought out, and it's set, and then it hits you, just like that punt kick. Kevin gonna turn Lex around, stomping the arm. But Lex gonna try to fight back, perhaps. Is he gonna go? I think he's gonna go for the tag now. Tag to Chris. Kevin got no one to tag out to. Dylan laid out on the outside, remember. Chris kick to the gut, sorry. But Kevin Frost doesn't seem to be having an issue on his own. Took down Killer Chris there. Now Kevin Frost. What was this? Snap there. Off the ropes. Big boot. Oh, wait a minute. Turned into a roll-up by Chris. And a forearm. And an enziguri. But Kevin taking advantage. Oh my god, what a forearm. Oh, Dylan tagged back in. Chris tried looking for some springboard, but oh my god! Oh my god, Chris popping off. Doesn't give a damn that Dylan's been tagged in. Struck him down with one kick, took out Kevin, and then went back after Dylan Frost. But Dylan starting to perhaps muster a comeback. No, Chris gonna reverse of his own, but a neck breaker from Dylan Frost there. Now Dylan looking for the power bomb. God damn. Dylan picking up Chris, who is going to get the W in this contest. Forearm to the gut. It's been a lot of input from Chris and Lex, you know, constant, frequent tags to try and take down the big man. And they've put up a fair fight so far, I have to say. Neck breaker from Dylan, though. Now Dylan going to tag back into Kevin Frost there. as I take a drink, a well-deserved drink, after 40 minutes of recording. Sorry, we are back. Kevin Frost striking away at Killer Chris here in this tag team contest. And now the Kamigoye right to the head of Killer Chris. A roll up from Chris, is this it? One. No, kick out from Kevin Frost there. Impressive tag scene, despite the recent sort of crumbling of Valor. We've had a lot of tag team contests. Spinebuster from Kevin Frost again. But Chris breaks it up. Like I said last week, a lot of tag team contests based on if you can eliminate that external threat of the partner. And Kevin looked to do just that with that back body drop onto the apron. Wait a minute, what's Dylan looking for? Another back body drop? Yes, it is. And now Lex slowly getting to their feet. Oh, I think Kevin looked for something, but Lex, rolling out the way, turns it into a head scissors takedown. Count of 4 now by Mark. Remember, still to come, you got a triple threat finale of the Interstar Contenders tournament. Winner will go face Iris Rivera, the current Interstar champion, after winning the vacant belt at Tokyo, capture the case. Now Lex, wait a minute, Stunner takes down Kevin Frost. He looks to take out Dylan perhaps. Slowly walking towards him, and Dylan noticed. He hits him with a forearm. Lex a bit distracted, but Kevin as well. Wait a minute. BFT from Lex. Turns it into the monkey flip. And now Kevin getting to their feet. Lex, another head scissors takedown. Kevin Frost being picked up by Lex Express here. Wait a minute. Oh, what is this? Gory flatliner. Lex into the cover. Dilla breaking it up. Lex is looking for something. What is this? Is he? Oh, wait a minute. Fireman's carry. Oh, and Kevin breaking it up. Wait a minute. Kevin. Boom! Knee strike. Took an inspiration from Shawn. Tag into Dylan. The record boys entered the ring. Picking up Lex Express. Looked for something. Oh, an elbow from Lex. Lex gonna do something. DDT. Now Lex. Oh, wait a minute. Sweep from Dylan Frost there. And now Dylan looking for the power bomb. Hits it. God damn. Tag back into Kevin. This has been an amazing tag match, I have to say. That was better than the first one that we saw a couple weeks back. Now Lex gonna tag in Killer Chris. Kevin and Chris gonna mix it up again. Boot from Chris. Kevin, didn't matter to Chris. Boom, knee drop. And Kevin falls down. Into the stomp to the arm. Started to wear down Kevin Frost, perhaps. The Sinister Shadows noticed that Kevin is sort of the I wouldn't say the weaker link, but he's definitely the less durable one, considering the mass of the guy. Compared to Dylan Frost, at least, Kevin's very built, I have to say. But, perhaps the Sinister Shadows noticed the size that Dylan brings and looks to single out Kevin Frost here. But Kevin noticed Lex doing a bit of taunting and he paid for it. I think Lex is bleeding, of course we can't tell with that mask draped over their head. Wait a minute, Lex Express looking for that gory flatliner once again. And it connects. Drops him down on his face. Now into the cover. Is Dylan going to be able to break it up? Yes, he does. Running like the speed of a lightning bolt or a freight train, depending on who you ask. Wait a minute, why is Lex going to the corner? What is this? Wait a minute, Lex Signal in the end. Knee strike. Jesus Christ. And now Lex looking for what he looked for earlier. Looks for the same setup at least. Fireman's carry. Oh, and it gets caught by Kevin again. Into the... Oh my god. Somersault flip. Is that what it's called? I feel like it's called something else. Oh well. Tag back into Dylan. Oh, wait a minute. Lex Express. Stun Dog Millionaire dropped Dylan Frost there. Lex Express turns Dylan around into the neck break stunner. And now, wait a minute, flips him over. I think Kevin tried to punch Lex there. It did not quite work. And a super kick drops Dylan again. Which team's going to get a W? Oh my god, what an elbow. What the hell's happening to Lex? Lex drop kick to Kevin. Dylan, they're going to take out... Oh my god, no! German suplex. Sends him into the stratosphere. Dylan Frost now. What is he going to do to poor Lex Express? Falcon Arrow. God damn. Takes out Chris as well. Lex and Killer Chris laid out on the outside with never mind forearm from Lex. There's been no stops between either of these two teams. Which team's going to get the W though? That's what I want to know. Oh my god, Lex throwing Dylan Frost into the barricade. This is an interesting game plan from Lex. Maybe trying to use the environment to take out Dylan Frost and then get the win. Dylan laid out on the ground. Not a place we see him in often. We normally see him dominating his opponents. Count of 6 from the ref. Don't tell me we're going to see another count out. Count of 7. What's Lex looking for on Kevin Frost? Tried to go for that stunner maybe. It didn't work. Count of 8. And Dylan gets back into the ring. I don't think Lex has noticed. Never mind, he did. Throws Dylan into the corner. And now laying out that leg stomp. Dylan is starting to get a bit weaker. Face buster from Lex. And now tag to Killer Chris. Chris, probably the fresher man at the moment. Wait a minute, Dylan gonna pounce back. And now throwing... we're gonna see a bit of tag offense here. What is this? Double... What the fuck is this? Double inverted suplex. And now Kevin is the legal man. Kevin gonna fly. Brewer's ball. Jesus Christ. Flying from the outside right into Killer Chris there. Oh my god. Dropping the knees on the outside area. I would not want to be in Killer Chris's position right now. Getting choked out by Kevin Frost. Now Kevin, K360. Killer Chris is being absolutely brutalized in this contest. Now Kevin gonna roll back into the ring. What are we gonna see from this man? Picking up Chris. What's this? No. A counter from Chris. Turns it into the fireman's carry. Wait a minute. Oh, GTS. Into the cover. And Dylan breaks it up. And now Chris taking down Dylan. Even if it was just for a second. Wait a minute. Chris looks to do more damage. Back. Body drop to the big man. But Kevin fighting back. Kevin with a boot. Kevin with another boot. More boots. But no. Chris fights back of it. Some fight back of his own. Just constant combos back and forth between these two men. And now Chris, wait a minute, rolls to the outside. Oh my god, Kevin with a snapness sort of cutter. And a hip toss to boot. Chris getting picked up for the power bomb. Flips him over, knee strike connects. Remember, don't go anywhere. We've still got some more Absolutely amazing contests here tonight, including a Crash Course title fight. You do not want to miss that. Count of 6 from the ref. Lex gonna be taken out. Wait a minute, Chris. What is this? Looking for that GTS again, perhaps? It connects. Pinpoint accuracy into the cover. Dylan's face at the ringside. Oh, what a kick out from Kevin Frost. How much energy did it take for Kevin Frost to kick out of that go to sleep? It could have been the end there. Kevin could have said, nah, I'm fine with losing this one. Because Dylan was laid out at ringside, but he managed to kick out. He still wants to win this contest. And we can see just that with the... Oh, Icicle Spear out of nowhere! Into the cover, but Chris is gonna break it up. Kevin Frost hitting that Icicle Spear from literally out of bloody nowhere. He's gonna go for another one. No, ducked by Lex. Now Lex picking up Kevin Frost. Oh my god, detonation kick. Into the cover. 1, 2, no, broken up by Dylan Frost. What an amazing tag team, display of tag team action here. Lex Express gonna go to the top. Oh my god. And gets caught with a double knee drop kick, I guess. And broken up from Killer Chris. Which team is going to be able to pull off that final maneuver that takes out both members of the other team? Oh, wait a minute. Chris taken out at ringside. Again, this has been the third, fifth, fourth time this has happened now. Dylan drafted into the match. Oh, it just shoves down Lex Express. Into the cover. Is this it? 1, 2. And it's a 3 count. The Blood Brothers getting the victory, showing that the last time they just got bad luck with the count out. It was an amazing display by both teams. But it looks like Blood Brothers have finally gotten the victory over the Sinister Shadows. As we move into our next contest, I believe more singles action. And indeed it is. Who are we going to see here now? We are just about at the halfway mark, I believe, for this week's Crash Course. I'm going to take a drink now because I'm destroyed with energy. I believe this is Beau, but I may be wrong on this. I do remember he has a long ass entrance. And indeed it is. Beau looking to have some singles action. The last time we saw this man in singles competition was against Shane Roberts, and unfortunately came out unsuccessful. Rocking some new gear, I like it. The green and the black, not exactly the Sinister Shadows colours, but I really like the colour style here. Not something we often see in PPW. Remember, of course, Beau, former Warzone champion, I believe one of the best Warzone champions, if you ask me, won the Gussington Invitational Battle Royal. And he fought in the main event of Crash Course Consequence a couple weeks back. Of course, that was the second Crash Course exclusive pay-per-view. And unfortunately came out unsuccessful. I believe he was third in that match, maybe wrong. But Beau still looking to show his dominance in the singles competition scene. Thank you, Sears, for skipping it, because I did not want to watch the rest of that. We know what this man's about. We know what he brings to the ring, and we may know. I fucked that up. It was an absolute blunder. But Husbando Escobar. I believe we saw Husbando last week. I can't remember for the life of me who he fought. Oh, Dustin Diamond, the debuting Dustin Diamond. Let's talk about him. Diamond, of course, got a very big win against Husbando. Moving on in the TV title, contendership. I believe he'll face Extreme Drago at some point to determine the number one contender to Tyger Brown's TV title. Husbando yet to win a championship here in PPW. Of course, came up through Warzone, I want to say. And he's been a valuable asset to the Crash Wars roster. Was competing in the Peak tournament. And I don't believe these two have ever gone 1-on-1, so this is going to be an absolutely fresh matchup. Husbando looks ready and set to compete. Doesn't look phased at all that he competed last week. Same with Beau, Beau last match was against Shane Robertson and it was unsuccessful. But let's see what these two can do against each other, Beau Tanner striking away. Beau putting Husbando on the ropes. But Husbando elbow. Wait a minute. Husbando into the head scissors takedown. We've seen this quite a few times tonight. And now grappling the back. Wait a minute. Hurricane Rana. Out of the Hurricane Rana from Husbando there. Wait a minute. Neck breaker. And now forearms to the skull of Beau Tanner there. And a headbutt from Beau fighting back a bit. And now stomping away at the hand of Husbando Escobar. I don't believe there's anything on the line here. No stipulations. Just trying to see if they can get back to where they were at, when going after singles belts. Hopefully winning some, Both these two, I believe, have amazing potential on Crash Course. And unfortunately, they didn't get the wins in their last title matches or like, you know what I mean. They're like last competitions, 4 belts. Oh, lariat from Beau. Into the cover. 1, no kick out from Husbando. And a boot to the back of the head. Husbando counters with a roll up. This is it. 1, no kick out from Beau Tanner. Of course, Beau, I wouldn't say self-proclaimed, but the unofficial leader of the Sinister Shadows. He's competed in the big time matchups. He's sort of taking that leadership role. But Husbando looking to... We are back. Sorry, technical difficulties. Of course, it wouldn't be a PPW show without them. Husbando Escobar taking on Beau Tanner here. And Husbando looking to fly. Here he goes. Spiral tap. Takes out Beau. This would be the upset of the century if Husbando beat Beau, right? Beau's a very big name. Husbando, he's been a very big hand in Crash Course, but he's not had that title win, He's not had that big victory that he needs. And this could be just that. Beau gonna throw Husbando into the barricade. Count of 4 now. Husbando being laid out by Beau Tanner. Stunts to the arm. Jesus Christ. And now Beau Tanner, what's he doing? Throwing Husbando into that barricade. Husbando needs to get back in the ring, otherwise it's gonna... Oh, never mind. Beau Tanner resetting the count, doing a respectable thing. That's been a common theme with the Sinister Shadows tonight. It's been very weird. I just realised all 3 of the Sinister Shadows matches have been back to back to back. And now Beau with the Uranagi. It's been a lot of Beau controlling this matchup so far, I have to say. But still early stages, so who knows? Maybe Husbando can get back into this. Now Beau looking for that Canadian Destroyer, maybe. But no, Husbando looking for the brainbuster. Drops Beau on his head. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Beau Tanner there. It's going to take a lot more to take him out. Maybe Husbando realises that now. Husbando looking for another brainbuster maybe. But no, gets caught with the knee strike. And more stumps to the gut. But a kick from Husbando sends Beau flying back into a drop kick. Now Husbando to the top. What is this? Husbando looking to fly. Oh my god, what a swanton, but it missed. That would have been a hell of a swanton if it connected, but it didn't. Now Husbando needs to catch up. He took some damage. He needs to refresh himself from that. Stomp to the arm. And now another one. Jesus. Picking up Botana. Oh, look for another one. Brain Buster. Could we be seeing the upset of the century here? Into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out from Beau at the last second. Oh, Botana striking away at Husbando, but didn't work. Shooting star press. Standing. That was amazing from Husbando there. Husbando look for another one. Perhaps the triple. And it is. No, oh my god. Husbando tried looking for the third. Did not work. And now a drop kick from Husbando sends Beau packing. Turns Beau around. Oh, wearing down that leg of Botana. And now Husbando turns Beau around. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh. Bulldog. Jesus. That was a hell of a setup. I thought he was going for a kill switch. And now an elbow from Botana sends Husbando onto the ground. Throws Husbando into the corner now. Is this? Yes, it is. Super kick to the middle rope. You all know what this is. Canadian Destroyer. Drops Husbando right on the skull. And a kick out of it too. How has Husbando managed to kick out of that? Botana looking to fly. Suicide DDT. Amazing maneuver there from Botana. Oh, look for the gut kick. Did not work. Count of 2 from the ref. Throws Botana back into the ring. Now Beau's trying to get up the ropes. Didn't work. Wait a minute. Husbando gonna steal the Canadian Destroyer into the cover. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Husbando Escobar has defeated Botana. What an incredible win from this man. Have to be impressed with it. You love to see Husbando get the win. Bad luck for Botana. Bad luck as a whole. So this is the Shadows. Unless your name is Shawn, you did not get the win tonight. I don't know if Alex has got a match. I don't think he has. So, yeah. Okay, let's go into our next contest. I believe we've got... Is it... It might be wrong, but is this... This is over the truth. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Ranger Redneck. We saw Ranger make a statement a couple of weeks back saying that the Ranger is here and he's still fighting for the top championships of Crash Course despite taking a couple of big losses in recent weeks. Did his nameplate just show up twice? Is that just me who noticed that? Either way, Ranger Redneck gonna look to take on the TV champion Tyger Brown. Of course, Tyger did not defeat Ranger for that belt. Of course, he defeated Lex Express. Lex won the TV title from Ranger in the War Games match. He didn't even pin Ranger to win that match, I don't believe. Ranger looks pumped, looks psyched to take on the TV champion in a non-title match. Of course, Tyger Brown has one of the 2 contenders in Extreme Drago, Dustin Diamond, waiting for him. Ranger just bringing the energy. And here comes the TV champion. The Chosen One. Of course, this is his first belt in PEPW. Tyger Brown debuted on the Crash Course roster only like a month ago. He won a TV title contenders battle royale, then took on Lex and defeated him. I believe it was the Extreme Rules match. It was a hell of a win, and that belt looks really good around Tyger Brown's waist. Hopefully he can keep this title the next time he defends it. Still unknown when that will be, depending on, when the contenders match happens between Drago and Dustin Diamond. That would be a great contest to see Tyger Brown mix it up with Dustin Diamond. 2, I don't want to say rookies, but newcomers to PPW. And then obviously Extreme Drago, been fighting for months. Been a workhorse of Crash Course, and it'd be great to see him get the opportunity. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but In the meantime, Tiger Brown looking to take on one-on-one Ranger Redneck. Ranger in the red and silver. Tiger Brown in the green, black and white. Ranger is starting this contest off, trying to drag Tiger somewhere, but elbows from Tiger stops him. Oh, trying to look for the elbow, didn't work. And now Ranger, what is this? Disaster kick, Jesus. Perhaps Ranger can prove he's still got it in the ring, to be TV champion, and that he only lost because of the whole disadvantage of not being pinned to lose his belt. Now Tiger Brown throwing Ranger off the ropes outside the ring. I believe this is still regular rules, so countouts, DQs are on. Ranger needs to fight back to get back into the ring here. Oh, Ranger gonna throw Tiger Brown into the barricade. Sorry. And then into the commentator's desk there. Ranger has a lot to prove here. An unofficial member of Valor, of course, teamed up with them to take on the Sinister Shadows. Of course, Valor's been a bit weird recently. You got Skylar, obviously double tag champion, waiting for her next contenders after unfortunately losing her women's title shot to Tony Rose. And then you got Daisuke, who turned his back on the entire group to go to Mayhem and join the mob. And then Judah taking a leave of absence after being attacked from Daisuke. And then Shane, who, as we mentioned earlier, to be fair, he's still putting up a good fight as always. Oh, Tour of the Islands from Ranger, sorry. Yeah, Ranger's been doing pretty good as well, I have to say. You would expect him to be down in the dumps after his loss of the TV title, but he seems energized and he's wanting to take out the TV champion here. Roll up from Tiger, but kick out from Ranger Redneck, sorry. Ranger looking for a forearm, did not work. What is this? Oh my god, Gutbuster. Wears down the arm of Ranger Redneck. Of course, where's the suit of armor? I don't know how helpful that is in a wrestling match. Surely it would just be heavy and like a drag to carry around whilst wrestling. I have no idea though. Ranger with the roll up one. No kick out from Tiger Brown. Ranger Redneck throwing Tiger Brown off the rope into the rope. Sorry. Ow, strikes to the back from Ranger Redneck and a backstabber to the champion. And now, wait a minute, Ranger Redneck lariat sends Tiger Brown flying. It's normally Ranger who's flying, being a superhero and all that. But nope, it's Tiger Brown being sent to the moon. And a kick to the leg. I don't know how much Tiger Brown respects Ranger Redneck. They're very different characters. If you couldn't tell already, you have fucking Tiger Brown choking out Ranger Redneck. Ranger, of course, popular with the CCE crowd here tonight. Tiger Brown, he's TV champion, but oh my, wait a minute, sorry, cartwheel kick. Tiger Brown is popular with Crash Course people, but he's quite new, so we still got time to get to know him. Whereas Ranger Redneck trying to look for something, didn't connect, and another attack to the knee of Ranger. Perhaps Tiger Brown trying to focus at the legs of Ranger Redneck and stop him from moving. But Ranger flips Tiger Brown over. Knee strike. Drops down Tiger Brown. And now Ranger Redneck. Wait a minute. Looking for the rocker dropper. What's Ranger doing here? Forearm. Jesus. Is he going to look for another? No. Turns Tiger around. Stomp to the arm. What is this? Kamagoye knee strike. But Tiger's back on his feet. Ranger throw Tiger off the ropes and a kick to the head. Pinpoint accuracy. That was a hell of a kick. That met his intended target 100%. But Tyger still fighting, not laying down on the ground, doesn't want that opportunity to be pinned. Super kick right to the mat. Ranger Wes. Forearm, no. I believe that's called the chosen elbows. But Ranger avoiding, trying to throw Tyger off the ropes again, didn't work. Gonna throw him off the ropes again, but he falls to the ground. Now Ranger to the outside, ref gonna begin that count. And a kick to the head. And another stomp to the arm. Jesus. Tyger Brown being picked apart by Ranger here. Who is gonna W? That's what I wanna see, you know. Who is gonna be able to get that free count or the submission, you know, depending on. Oh my god, elbow drop from Ranger into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out from Tyger Brown. Ranger just couldn't get it. Perhaps if he rolled him in a bit like closer to where they were entering from, he could have got the win there. But oh my god, an elbow from Tyger Brown. 1, 2, and a kick out from Ranger Redneck. That elbow almost knocked Ranger clean out. Picking up Ranger Redneck is the TV champion Tyger Brown. What is this? Sit out power bomb. And Ranger's back on his feet. Oh my god, Tyger looking for another one, but gets back body dropped by Ranger. Ranger, the strength and endurance of this man, not being matched by Tyger Brown so far. Is he going to be able to counter? Wait a minute, Ranger, don't do what I think you're about to do. Throws Tyger Brown onto the floor. Rolling Thunder, frog splash. Oh, got countered with the knees. The knees of Tyger Brown got lifted up. Sort of placed a trap for Ranger Redneck there. But Ranger doesn't seem to be too hurt about it. Never mind, Tyger Brown. What's he looking for? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Double underhook. Sort of got wrench suplex there. But a kick out from Ranger, still fighting in this matchup. Perhaps Tyger Brown could define his TV title reign if he could defeat the former champion here tonight. And he's looking for it. The chosen elbow. It connects. 1, 2, 3. And Tyger Brown getting the victory. Looked to be Ranger's night. But then that double knee counter from the Rolling Thunder splash. And it was all said and done for Ranger. 2 chosen elbows. And the TV champion getting the victory. Will this be the same result when he defends his belt next? We will have to wait and find out. Congratulations to Tyger Brown. Apologies to Ranger Redneck. But still to come, we have, I believe, 2 or 3 matches left. Is this I believe this may be the triple threat for the Interstar title #1 contendership. Indeed it is. Jessie Heartache making her way down to ring first. Jessie rocking some new gear. I like it. And I've got the fireworks. I really like this entrance, you know. I don't know why. There's just something about it. Either way, of course, Jessie earned her way into this matchup by defeating a big hero of hers, Tia Blackheart. That was a bit of a dream match for Jessie, and they got the win there. Of course, this is a bit different to the other Interstar title matches in that it's a triple threat match. Of course, there's no stranger to Iris Rivera. Of course, Iris won the Interstar Championship in a fatal 4-way at Capture the Case. I believe it was against Suru Machida, Lorelei Green, and Cherry Blackville. But I believe this is 3 people that Iris has never faced before in the ring. And Jessie looks to be the one that gets the title shot. She has confidence. Perhaps she can get the win here tonight. I believe she's on a 1-on-1 record. Maybe we're wrong about that. Of course, their first woman to get the pin or submission in the ring will be the victor. No counts, no DQs. And now her opponent. I believe this is... Yes, it is. Eve Heron. I believe she earned her way into this matchup on Warzone. I may be wrong on that. Might have been a Mayo show. But she's been impressive as well, you know. She's been around for a couple months now. Took on some of the best names in the division. Unfortunately, hasn't gotten like a big title win or anything like that. But she has shown that she can hang with the best of them. And perhaps she can do just that with Iris Rivera if she can get the win here tonight. Eve's fought people like Skylar Viper. I believe she fought Jessie High a couple weeks back, but I may be wrong on that. I believe that was... Yeah, I believe Eve and Jessie fought. Maybe wrong on that. Oh well. Either way, winner of this match will go on to face Iris Rivera. I don't know if it's at Tokyo or if it's next week on one of the weekly shows. I have no idea. You'll have to hear from the Destiny general manager, Shane Roberts, on that one. Remember, this is your co-main event of tonight. After this, we will hear from the Warden after his debut match. Jason Moreno takes the mic. Be interesting to see what he has to say. But anyways, here is the third member of this triple threat match, Katalyn Chase. Leave Katalyn and end her way onto this from a Mayo match. Katalyn's been really impressive performer, you know. I believe she competed in Capture the Case. Was runner-up in that match, I'm pretty sure. And then I believe you may have seen on Monday at Warzone, Katalyn got a bit of a promo. It was an amazing promo, I have to say. Katalyn sort of showed that she definitely has a chance in this matchup. We'll have to see who can win this match. And go on to face Iris Rivera, of course. It means a lot to all three of these ladies, but who is going to have it more than any of the others and get the pinfall or submission victory? Katalyn taking her time to make her entrance here. There you go. Okay, here we go. Jessie Heartache, Eve Heron, Katalyn Chase. Ring the bell. Here we go. Who's gonna strike first? And it's looking to beat Katalyn Chase at Eve Heron. And she hits the dragon suplex. But Jessie trying to run away. Katalyn, wait a minute, elbows from Jessie. Eve though from behind. What's she gonna do to Jessie? Reverse DDT. On Katalyn. Drops down Eve. Very back and forth so far. Jessie. Oh, what a maneuver there. Lifted Katalyn into the air and just let her drop. Now Jessie, wait a minute. Oh, kick from Katalyn. Turns Jessie around. And now drops that elbow of Jessie Heartache. Eve Heron looking for the handspring. Head scissors, no. Katalyn too focused on taking out Jessie. The European uppercut from... Oh my god, that was a bit of a double team from Katalyn and Eve. Eve turned it into the Lufez press. And a German suplex from Katalyn goes into the cover. Jessie didn't even bother breaking it up. That was a bit weird. I don't think this is elimination. Maybe on that slap from Jessie. Katalyn throwing Jessie outside the ring, but Eve is out the ring too. Oh, Katalyn looking for something. Jessie counted. Roll through. Drop kick. Remember, after this Crash Course title match, Jamie Taylor, the champion, taking on the number one contender, Bailey Castle. Wait a minute. Jessie, what's this? Locking in the $1 Million Dream, I believe that is. That was an impressive submission hold from Jessie, but a kendo stick driven into the back. Wait a minute. Oh, thought that was going to be a head scissors takedown. Did not work again. Eve needs to try some new moves. There you go. Takes down Katalyn Chase. It's going to be interesting to see who can get the first cover. Jesus, Jessie with a curb stomp to Eve Heron there. Now, wait a minute. Jesse, Jesus, with the leg DDT. And Eve shoving away Jesse Heartache. Jesse rolling to the outside. Katalyn with a European uppercut. Jesse taunting. Now Katalyn. Wait a minute. Stomp to the elbow. Oh, Katalyn looking for something. Didn't connect. Eve Heron with a power slam. That was impressive. Jesse took her time getting back into the ring. Maybe trying to recharge her energy. Oh, a European uppercut again from Katalyn. But Jesse locks in. Party poison. This is the hair submission finisher. Is Katalyn Chase going to have to tap? Wait a minute. Katalyn with a drop toe hold takes down Jesse. Now Katalyn turns around Jesse Heartache into the takedown. Katalyn's done this a lot. The aeroplane spin to boot and the slap to the back of the head. Katalyn with the chick kick. God damn. Into the cover. Eve Heron's too distracted. 1, 2, and a kick out from Jesse at the last possible second. Eve Heron almost fumbled that for herself and Jesse. But Jesse managed to kick out. Eve Heron turns it into the head scissors takedown. Now Eve and Jesse gonna take on each other. Hair pull mat slam. Eve to the top. What is this? Eve Heron. Wait a minute. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana. Katalyn taking her time to get back into the ring. She's been dominating a lot of this matchup, but Jesse starting to make... Oh, wait a minute. Connor from Katalyn. Now Katalyn double stomps to the head. Eve Heron looking for that last ride power bomb. Picking her up. And now slamming her down into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Katalyn. And Jesse's back on her feet. Oh, review from Eve Heron. And now Eve running around at the elbow to Katalyn's leg. Eve to the top again. Katalyn on her feet. Oh, Eve did not go for the Hurricane Runner though. Oh, drops down Eve. Drops down Eve. Katalyn in control now. Jesse's taking her time. Eve gets hit with a chick kick into the cover. Jesse gonna break it up too. It might be elimination. I think it's elimination. I don't think Jesse would have not gone for the breakup if that meant that ended the match. Oh, kick to the ass of Katalyn Chase. And now Jesse biting at the head of Eve Heron and throwing her back off the ropes. Kick to the head. Wait a minute. And another. Jesus. Jesse throwing Eve off the top. Into the Lufez press. And now biting at the neck and the head of Eve Heron. Jesus Christ, Jesse. You don't need to be that ruthless. Katalyn Chase picking up Jesse Heartache. Leg snap. Into another leg slap. Oh, review. No, got countered with the neck breaker. Oh, kick from Eve. And now Eve gonna throw Katalyn Chase off the ropes. Into the wheelbarrow DDT. Jesse trying to look for some weapons. What's she gonna pull out? And it's a kendo stick. Perhaps trying to look for some revenge on Katalyn after earlier. But Eve Heron cuts off Jesse with the Hurricane Rana. Amazing move there. But Katalyn trying to look for a move of her own. Did not work. Eve Heron reversed. And now Katalyn reversed. What's Jesse looking for? Oh my god, what was that? What do you even call that? It was a springboard back elbow German suplex. Jesse and Katalyn mixing it up in the ring right now. Who is going to get the W out of these three ladies? Who is going to move on to face Iris Rivera? Jesse in control, looking for party poison, locks it in. Eve Heron hasn't noticed. Get in the ring, Eve. She's going to tap. Wait a minute. Oh, drop toe hold from Katalyn. And a chair shot from Eve. More chair shots. Katalyn has a kendo stick. Eve has a chair. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. A neck breaker from Katalyn Chase. And now Katalyn double foot stomp. Katalyn picking up Eve Heron. Oh, shit kick. Wait a minute. What's she looking for? Going to the top. But Jessie gonna cut off Katalyn Chase. Oh, what's Katalyn doing? Wait a minute. Oh, trying to go for that springboard super kick. Did not work. Jessie forearm to Eve. Big boot from Katalyn. Jessie forearm. Jessie throwing Katalyn off the ropes. Oh, the Luthez press and more. Biting at the head and the neck of Katalyn Chase, sorry. Jesus Christ. And now Eve has a chair once again. Drives it into the face of Jessie Heartache. Into the cover. One. No, kick out from Jessie. The fight is still on with all three of these women. And now another kendo stick being brought into play by Eve Heron. Oh, it's a kendo stick duel. Eve gets the better of Katalyn. More strikes to the head. And now Jessie Heartache. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, I think Katalyn reversed there. Snap there. Into the drop kick. Oh, kendo stick though to Katalyn Chase. Wait a minute. Katalyn gets the kendo stick. And now drives it into the back of Eve Heron. Eve gonna throw Katalyn into the ring. Oh my god! Discus super kick from Jessie Heartache. And I'm gonna pick apart Katalyn Chase, dragging her into the center of the ring. Eve slowly rising to her feet. Oh, Jessie tried to stomp Katalyn Chase reversed. Oh, a bit of a collision. Oh, shit kick! Get into the cover, Eve. Eve's there though. 1, 2. Oh, the kick out from Jessie. I think this is elimination. Eve clearly saw the cover and did not go for the breakup. So I think this is elimination. And now Katalyn Chase throwing Eve Heron off the ropes. Oh, there's a shove there. And now Eve throwing Katalyn off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Katalyn Chase has been eliminated. Unfortunately, the first gone out of the 3 women. We are down to Eve Heron and Jessie Heartache. Who is going to move on to face Iris Rivera? Oh, half and half suplex by Jessie. Landed right on that kendo stick. Now Jessie and Eve tearing it up. Oh, tearing up the hand. Wait a minute. Oh my god, what do you even call that move? Jessie Heartache attacking Eve Heron. Oh, wait a minute. Leg snap from Eve. This means a lot to all 3 women. Of course, Katalyn was taken out first. Which one of these 2 women has that perseverance to keep going and take on the Interstar champion? Elbows from Jessie. Oh my god. Now Jessie picking up the kendo stick. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Driving it constantly into Eve Heron. Oh my god. Jesus. Eve struck to the gut with the kendo stick. Oh, Jessie reversing now. Throwing Eve into the ring. And now she's going to pick apart the announce table. This is interesting. Jessie Heartache, Eve Heron. Who's going to get the W? Wait a minute. Jessie locks in Party Poison. Is Eve going to tap? No. Drop toe hold. And now both women. Who is going to get the win? Who's going to get the upper hand? Eve throws Jessie onto the ropes. Jessie reverses. What's this? Jessie taking down Eve Heron. What is this? Oh my god. Just snapping the arm of Eve Heron. Wait a minute. Jessie dragging Eve. Remember, this is your co-main event. Oh, kick to the head. And now Eve picking up the chair once again. Oh, wait a minute. Eve following Jessie back into the ring. Springboard moonsault. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Jessie with an insane counter to Eve's chair there. Oh, but Eve shoves Jessie onto the chair. Eve Heron looking for that pop-up powerbomb one more time. Oh, and it connects. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Eve Heron is the winner of the Interstar Contenders tournament. Congratulations. I mean, that was an insane performance. Eve Heron getting her first taste of a championship match against Iris Rivera. But maybe that's on Friday. I don't know when this is. This could be at Tokyo for all we know. That would be amazing for Eve Heron in her first championship match for PPW. Congratulations. And amazing words there from Jason. Jason Moreno. Sorry, I needed to refresh myself. Sorry. Crash Course Championship match right now. Bailey Castle taking on Jamie Taylor. This has been bad blood brewing for weeks now. Bailey Castle won the number contendership at Consequence. Jamie Taylor won the Crash Course Championship at Consequence. And these two have been back and forth. Jamie took out Bailey Castle last week and cut a promo saying how he was going to absolutely maul Bailey Castle. Knee drop. And he's been proving it so well. It's been all Jamie so far. And now Jamie. Oh my god, long blower. Now Bailey Castle rolling to underneath the ropes. Slowly getting to his feet. Oh, wait a minute. Jamie beat to the barn. Striking the chest of Bailey over and over. Oh my god. And now Bailey drops to the floor. That is not a move I would want to go through. Is this Falls Count anywhere? Oh wait, no it isn't. Okay, it's regular rules. Remember, Crash Course Championship is on the line. First person to get pinfall submission in the ring will be your champion. Unless you're Jamie Taylor, in which case you have got the championship advantage. Where if any DQs or countouts occur, you do retain the title. Wait a minute, springboard started for Bailey to get caught. Jason Moreno had a hell of a promo just now. Made his name known even more after defeating Shane Roberts last week. Jamie doesn't give a shit. Jamie the British bastard won that championship about a couple of weeks ago now. I think it was about a month now. Oh, and picking apart Bailey Castle. You have to wonder who is going to get the win, who's going to get the championship glory here tonight. As Jamie lighting up the stomps of Bailey Castle. Oh my god. And more stomps. Jesus fucking Christ. Bailey Castle was considered the underdog by Jamie Taylor. Considered a man not worthy of a Crash Course Championship match. But he did indeed get that title opportunity. And here we are saying it right now. Jamie Taylor has been in control this entire match so far. Picking up Bailey again with a chokeslam. Bailey needs something to get back into this. Jamie's just been picking apart Bailey so far. Fucking hell. I knew Jamie was going to take this 100% seriously. Going to want to embarrass Bailey Castle, but nothing like this. Jesus, I feel bad for Bailey. He had to put everything into getting this opportunity. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. What a springboard lariat. Now Bailey going to try and mount some momentum in this matchup. Oh, wait a minute. Jamie going to reverse now. Throws Bailey into the corner. Off the ropes. Drop down. Elbow. Oh my god. Jamie taking total control. Wait a minute. Rolled up for Bailey. 1. No kick out from Jamie Taylor. Bailey Castle pounce to Jamie. Oh my god. Bailey has worked so hard for this. Literally, this would be a miracle if Bailey Castle can somehow pull this off. Wait a minute. Shooting star springboard. It looked all Jamie from the start, but a few moves and Bailey has looked like he could very much take the title tonight. Jamie Taylor picking apart the legs of Bailey Castle. He's been doing that the whole match with the stomps, the dragging of the leg. Now, elbow drop. Remember, the count is active, but I don't think Jamie gives two shits about it. Remember, he still retains regardless of if there is a count out. Count of 5, though. Jamie gets into the ring. He wants to get that pinfall submission. He wants the respect of a title defense honorably. But Bailey stomping away at Jamie in the corner. Wait a minute. Bailey Castle from the top, coast to coast. Into the cover. Is this it? 1, 2. No, kick out from Jamie. Jamie controlled a lot of this match, but Bailey, with the high impact maneuvers, leads me to think that he could get the win. X-Plex. It literally could be any of these moves, and Jamie could just be done, It could come out of nowhere. Jamie, though, counters. Oh my god. Discus lariat. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out from Bailey Castle. Jamie probably started to get frustrated. But he's trying to, show that swag off. He doesn't want to pretend like he's actually frustrated that Bailey has continued to kick out. Picking up Bailey Castle. Big boot. Wait a minute. Oh, over the head suplex. And now Jamie picking up Bailey Castle. Wait a minute. Picking him up. Oh my god. Dropping his neck on his knee. Now Jamie, wait a minute. Discus lariat to Bailey Castle. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jamie Taylor is still your Crash Course champion. That was a dominating performance from the champion. Bailey Castle had a few chances where he could have won it, but it was mostly Jamie, let's be honest here. Jamie Taylor still Crash Course champion. Congratulations. Unfortunate times for Bailey. Let's see what is next for this man's title reign. I have been the voice of the evolution, Max Stark. This has been Wednesday Night Crash Course. Thank you, and good night.